Thank you so much, Dr. Aziz, for the kind introduction. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, staff and faculty, students, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, class of 2014, Asian University for Women, who also happen to be known as AUW Adroits. I feel privileged that I got the chance to stand here today to talk about our AUW journey. Hello, AUW Adroits. Today, we can finally call ourselves graduates. Exciting, isn't it? Why is it exciting? Well, seems like only yesterday that we were here reporting at the front desk for the very first time with our luggage and trying to find our dorms, getting to know our roommates, complaining about the bunk beds. I still remember running late into my first writing seminar class and not understanding what plagiarism or double-spaced meant. I stared blankly at the professor's face throughout the class. And then, a Pakistani girl sitting next to me, who now happens to be a very good friend, almost forcefully dragged me to the computer lab and made me understand. This is what AUW is, quoting from the AUW anthem. My sisters are who help me when I stand my ground, and always will be when I think about it years from now. Now, let's take a deep breath and talk about the current status quo. For the past few days, everyone has been asking us the same question. You are graduating, how do you feel? How do I feel? I think there's a disbelief at the very sound of the word graduating. Not because I'm not capable of doing it, but because it is hard to acknowledge the fact that the long undergraduate years have passed by what seems like a very short time. I think we all have a very similar reflex action to the sound of that question. In split seconds, vision of our dream future passes through our minds and worries about what's the path going to be like. But then, we have flashback of all the years, memories, dreams that we have sailed through together, which helps us to hold up strong at the end of the day. Though, the day we have really been waiting for so long is right here, right now. And there's this urge to run out into the world and give out our share of contribution to the society. But yet, there's this feeling of leaving something very important behind. Getting a degree and doing something out of our lives was our goal a few years ago when we were thinking about higher education. Then, with the same goal, we came to AUW. Being at the Asian University for Women, we were transformed from being a girl with dreams to a responsible and sensible woman with achievements and a vision for a better world. Everything at AUW had its own contribution in shaping us into the person we are today. Starting from the classroom discussions to the late night assignments, dining hall and cafe cinematella moments, the laugh out loud at the AUW name, the flash mobs, the cross-cultural shows, the sleepless mama noodles and coffee-filled nights, when we laughed together, cried on each other's shoulders, patted each other's back with encouragement, making each other believe, yes, you can do it. Every single thing had its own role. AUW has helped us grow respect and tolerance for all cultures, enabled us to question norms that we perhaps did not even think about before. This institution has not only educated us with the finest faculty and best resources in the region, but also inspired us to rise higher in life, making our own ethical decisions, and empowered us to try for a better life, not only for us, but most importantly, for others in our communities. I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Fahima Aziz, for greeting all our ideas with a smile, no matter how crazy they sounded. Thank you so much, Dr. Aziz. I would like to thank our Dean of Faculty, Dr. Jeannie Garrett. We could not have had the same classroom experiences without you, Dr. Garrett. Thank you. I would also like to thank our Dean of Students, Ms. Rebecca Hartman, for running around with all these student emergencies 24/7 and being ever ready to help. I would like to thank our wonderful faculty for believing in us and allowing us to grow and explore our strengths every day, along with learning to overcome our weaknesses. Last but not least, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Kamal Ahmed and the founding group of AUW for coming up with the concept of this unique platform that we call our home away from home today. Okay, since you have already clapped, but still I would really like you to have one more round of applause for all our beloved faculty and staff member of AUW. Describing my AUW experience in one sentence or so is next to impossible. Partly because I talk a lot, but mostly because AUW is that one experience in my life about which I can go on talking and it would still never be enough. But if I'm asked to describe my AUW experience in one sentence today, I would say, it is a place where boundaries are broken, cultures blend, friendship is cultured, and lifelong sisterhood bonds are formed. May AUW inspire many more lives in the future. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, Tanjila.